I was on Instagram and I saw this on Siggy. He's Michael Jackson's nephew, Siggy Jackson, and I'm so glad that the Jackson family is speaking out on this. Don't let these idiots in the media get away with this, man. I'm glad you guys are speaking out, and I'm gonna read the statement. Enough respect to the Jackson family. Bear with me, you guys. I don't have my glasses on, like usual, right? Jackson family statement, 28th of January 2019. Michael Jackson is our brother and son. We are furious that the media, who without a shred of proof or single piece of physical evidence chose to believe the word of two admitted liars over the word of hundreds of families and friends around the world who spent time with Michael, many at Neverland, and experienced his legendary kindness and global generosity. We are proud of what Michael Jackson stands for. People have always loved to go after Michael. He was an easy target because he was unique. But Michael was subjected to a thorough investigation. But Michael was subjected to a thorough investigation, which included a surprise raid of Neverland and other properties, as well as a jury trial where Michael was found to be completely innocent. There has never been one piece of proof of anything, yet the media is eager to believe these lies. Michael always turned the other cheek, and we always turn the other cheek when people have gone after members of our family. That is the Jackson way. We can't just stand by while this public lynching goes on and venture tweeters and the venture and the vulture, and the vultures tweeter and the vulture tweeters and others who never met Michael go after him. Michael is not here to defend himself. Otherwise, these allegations would not have been made. The creators of this film were not interested in the truth. They never interviewed a single solitary soul who knew Michael except for two perjurers and their families. This is not journalism, and it's not fair. Yet the media is perpetuating these stories. But the truth is on our side. Go do your research about these opportunists. The facts don't lie. People do. Michael Jackson was always and will be 100% innocent of these false allegations, and I agree with him. Michael Jackson definitely was had a childlike heart. And for these people to use that against him and call him something that he wasn't, that's not cool. And these people admitted that they lied. That came out a long time ago. So the media, the white media, had the nerve to dig this stuff up and rehash it and repackage and brand it just to lie. And I'm going to say this, and I don't care what anyone says. With all these allegations of people like Harvey Weinstein and like Woody Allen and all those other people coming out, they just had to dig this one up. It's one thing where they did the R. Kelly thing, which to me, obviously, we knew about R. Kelly, as I said before. But Michael Jackson, this was already done. And certain cats admitted that they lied because they're parents. And they got money for it. This was wrong, straight up wrong. And they like the Jackson family said, it's a public lynching. You're basically spitting on the man's grave, man. You know? But you don't see them like it's racist too. Big time. You don't see them going into Alfred Kinsey's grave and doing the same thing. You don't see them heckling Woody Allen, Roman Polanski, Ted Nugent, Steven Tyler. All of them are still, at least, Alfred Kinsey's dead, but all of them are still alive. It's just like, man, really? There's a lot more names that, put it like this. I have something to say, and you guys already know what I'm going to say. First, them. And them too. Hashtag. This is just not cool, man. They're just trying to smear his name and lie. We see the media for what it is now. It's just a racist smear campaign to black people. And they're trying to smear our legend. And I know why, because he owned a lot of the stuff that people would never think a black man owned. And he had his reach was far beyond, like, even his music. Put it like this. I'm a guy that's in the death metal, punk rock, and all this crazy extreme rock and roll and other experimental music, and I'm still a Michael Jackson fan. Michael was amazing, man. I really dug his talent. He was more than a performer, more than an artist. He was a legend. I don't even know what to even describe Michael as, but I wish I would have seen him live. I dreamed to take my mom to see him live. And the fact that he cared for so many different people. He was like a big kid, and wanted people to have the best, He wasn't the freak that they're making him, calling him Wacko Jacko and all that crap. He was not that. Shout out to Michael Jackson's family. All of them. His kids and his all of them. Nieces, nephews, brothers, sisters, all of them. Anyway, you guys, I'm going to just leave this because I'm sure I can go on and on. Like, comment, and subscribe. And don't believe the hype. Public Enemy once said that. And I'm saying it again. Shame these devils. Shame the media for what they did. I hope the Jackson family sues them for that too.